What is up, my family? Welcome to another vlog of Dom Collector. To be honest, I don't even know how to start, this vlog. I guess first I will have to introduce myself because many of you don't even know me. Basically, I'm an entrepreneur. I've been living in Dubai, which is behind me, for already 8 years. So it's been a while, it's been a long journey. And basically, I'm a car collector, I'm a car lover. And I have been doing YouTube, actually, for, over 6 years. But as you can notice by my accent, I'm Spanish, I'm Latino. So I have been traveling back and forth from Mexico to Dubai. And many of you guys have been asking me, okay, we like your cars, we like your content. However, we don't understand anything you are saying because obviously it's in Spanish. And in Dubai, as you might know, they don't even speak, any other language than Arabic or, English. So it's very hard for me to communicate. So that's why I was thinking, okay, why not to open a new channel where I can show you my cars? Obviously, this is a very small part of my collection. I have so many other pieces that you will see in the upcoming videos. By the way, this is a 4x4 off-road Porsche Cayenne. As you can see, in Dubai, there are so many luxurious cars. And what I like to do is something completely different. I might not invest in super expensive cars, but I like to invest in modification. As you can see, this is a white body Camaro. That's actually for my girl, which is actually filming in me. I will introduce her in a couple of minutes. And obviously, Porsche Cayenne is not an expensive car, but it has a lot of money invested in modifications. And you might be wondering, okay, cool cars, cool story, but how do you make your money? What's your story? That's what we want to know. We want to get to know you, right? So basically, come. I'll explain a little bit more in the car because it's a little bit windy and I don't know about the audio. So jump with me. Okay, so here comes my story, so you get to know me. As I was saying, I lived in Dubai for 8 years. As you can see, a lot of skyscrapers. That means a lot of real estate, as many people did back in the days. There was a boom in the real estate market. So obviously, I came here, I didn't have a job, actually came here on holidays 10 years ago. And then I love so much the country. I love so much Dubai. I was only 22 years old. No one of my friends. They even knew about Dubai. It wasn't as famous as it is now. I just wanted to do something with my life. I had a house. I had already a railroad job, to be honest. I was making $1,500 a month. That was a good amount in Spain because obviously, as I said, I'm Spanish, so you can have a good lifestyle there. But I wanted something else. I wanted to have a cool lifestyle. To get to afford, cars, to get to afford whatever I want, right? I wanted to make money, to be honest. So I came here. I saw a city that was so much focused on money, on development. It was a desert back in the days. It was like in 40 years, it's been a completely revolution. And I felt so identified. I said, okay, I want to be part of this society. And then after being here in holidays, I got a job opportunity after 3 interviews. And then I was making about $2,500, which was good. It was an improvement from my previous job. However, that's not a lot of money for Dubai, as you can see. There's a lot of yachts. There's a lot of luxury cars. There's a lot of expenses here. To be able to afford this lifestyle, you need to earn a lot of money. Like, you cannot have a good lifestyle within less than 5,000 US dollars, to be honest. You will survive with 2,000, with 3,000. So I started the real estate. I've been living in about 3 different countries. I'm just going to explain a little bit of my story. I'm Spanish. I went to London to study my university degree. I got obviously a scholarship because I wasn't born millionaire, you know. So I got to manage apartments. And then from investing, after so many years, I got my own real estate business. And that's how I started making my money. And after that, it's when I was working so hard because I was managing over 50 properties. Yeah, you can imagine 50 properties. That might sound a lot of properties, but as you can see, how many floors, how many buildings, how many apartments there are in Dubai, so many. There's people that are owning full buildings, so that's nothing for them. In Dubai, the sky is the limit. So to don't make it so boring, I started with real estate, then I moved into social media. While I was doing social media, I started in the crypto world. I make so much money because Dubai was one of the first places where they encourage crypto, so I started from the very beginning. I did very well. And then I moved to Mexico to follow my dreams in social media. And up to date, I have around 10 million followers in all my social medias. So now I was thinking, okay, I already kind of conquered the Hispanic world. Why not to start my, journey here in Dubai? I love this city. Look at this. There are so many opportunities, and I want to get to know you guys. I know that I have a lot of followers here and also in the US, but they don't get to understand my language. So I said, okay, why not to share my adventures here? Quick stop. So there she goes. She's my wife. You're going to get to know her in a while. She's actually Mexican. I get to know her in Mexico, and she's been, following me for the past 2 years, which I'm very happy because she's my partner in crime. There she goes. As you can imagine, her name is Maria, the most Mexican name ever. You will get to know her. Unfortunately, she doesn't know how to speak, English. How's your English?
I don't speak English.
You will get to know her. She will improve her English. But let's keep talking about my life in Dubai. So now that you kind of understand a little bit what's my background for the past 8 years, you might be wondering, okay, so what are you going to offer? Why should I subscribe to you? Why should I follow you? And what's going to be popping in this channel? So, basically, I just moved back from Mexico. Many people think that Mexico is a very unsafe, country. Well, sometimes it can be, but I haven't had any problems. In fact, I had the best years of my life. Dubai is one of the safest cities in the world, but, you know, Mexico is crazy. It has so much freedom, and it has a culture that I fall in love, to be honest. And I had so many adventures I would love to share with you in the future whenever I go back. But in this season, you know, it's been the World Cup. It's been a lot of things. The Expo was already a year ago. There's always something going on in Dubai. So I want to share with you all my experience. I want to share you my passion for the cars. In fact, you might be wondering, what cars do I have in my collection right now? Well, I have cars in Spain, I have cars in Mexico, and I have cars in Dubai. So what you're going to be seeing in Dubai, it's a Bentley Continental, which I bought. And that's a Flying Spur. That's going to be basically for off-road. In the upcoming weeks, you will see some modifications. Obviously, aside from cars, we're going to be seeing the lifestyle, the luxurious lifestyle that everyone likes, here in Dubai. As an entrepreneur, I have so many businesses here, so I would like to show you what's behind the scenes, my life as an influencer as well as an entrepreneur. But, yeah, let's go back to the cars, while we are watching these beautiful boats. That's what I like here. This is a regular, Monday in Dubai, and there's so many people partying here. Obviously, there's so many tourists. That's why it's a good place to invest, because there's always people coming in, coming out, so there's a lot of opportunities. So anyways, going back to the car, sorry, I talk too much. We have the Porsche Cayenne off-road. You've seen it already. We have the Camaro wide body. You've seen it already. We're going to go for drive shortly. And we have the Continental Bentley. However, now it's in the garage, so we will see that. I'm going to make a vlog specifically for every single car. And aside from that, we have a G-Wagon that I'm converting in 4x4 square. I'm super excited because we just made a facelift and it's going to be amazing. And those are the 4 cars that I have in the UAE. In Spain, I have a Ferrari 458 that I'm doing also some conversions. I have an Audi R8. That's a funny story. That was my first supercar I bought here in Dubai back in the days. That was already like 5 years ago. And I converted into Gucci. I'm also going to do a review on it. That's a very nice car. That's my baby, to be honest. And then in Mexico, well, that's crazy. The collection there, it's over 10 cars. We have a Shelby Cobra. We have a G-Wagon as well. We have a mini G-Wagon, which is a mini Jimny. Actually have 2 of those. One in yellow and one in blue Tiffany. GTR Louis Vuitton GTR, actually the Brabus. We also made it Louis Vuitton. What else? Corvette CA that we made it with the scissor doors. Porsche Boxster GTS, that it's a gold color. Then I put it as a Monopoly style, rich lifestyle. I wanted to bring the Dubai style into Mexico. I also have a Lamborghini Reventon. That's obviously a replica because there's only few in the world. So in Mexico, everything is possible. That's what I like. Also, I'm doing a BMW Isetta. What else? Yeah, we made an F-150 Raptor. We have a Silverado, Chevrolet. Well, we have so many cars, that you will see in the upcoming days. That's why I decided to put my name as a, Dom collector. I know it's not the kind of collector you see on the social media with Bugattis, Paganis, and all that, but I'm sure you will like the style because it's something completely different. I don't buy expensive cars. I'd rather spend the money on modify them because so many people, they just buy them. They don't do anything, on it. So nonetheless, my guess to start buying exotic cars in Dubai because I know you guys love exotic cars here. So let me know in the comments below. Which car would you like to see on the channel? And, yeah, let's go for a ride as I promised. And let's keep, introducing a little bit more this channel. I don't want to make this, first video too long, so nice views, nice inspiration. Let's go. Woohoo! Hope you guys are as excited as I am. To be honest, I don't know how is this going to work out. I've been vlogging in Spanish for 6 years and we gather around 4 million on YouTube, so I hope this family can grow even more. I know the English, community, it's harder because there are so many YouTubers. I'm actually a friend of many, like the main YouTubers here in Dubai. But I also want to expand my content to internationally. If you are excited about this journey, all you can do to support this channel is to give your thumbs up, subscribe. Keep yourself posted because I will be uploading 3 videos per week. If everything goes well and if you guys support it, obviously there's going to be even daily videos. So, yeah, hope, you like my content. Hope you like the idea. I'm sure I will motivate with you guys. I think we all need a mentor to motivate ourselves, in the life. And I think Dubai is a perfect place, a perfect spot. So I hope you guys like the concept and see you on the next video.